Good evening, everyone. This is an ABC 36 News Update. I'm Tom Kenny. A man who used to own a downtown Lexington business is accused of being a peeping Tom and more. Terry Grossman owned the Mad Hatter before selling it to make room for the Center Point development. ABC 36's John McGarry has more on the charges that Grossman now faces.
With the flatter top.
WTVQ viewers might be more familiar with 55-year-old Terry Grossman in this guise as the then owner of the Mad Hatter. And today he was in Fayette District Court, not as the owner of a colorfully named business, but as a man charged with voyeurism, stalking, burglary, and possessing narcotics.
He'd been watching our house, and we found him inside of our house, so we don't know what kind of aspects he's been watching us.
Police say they caught Grossman shortly after he raced out of the Crescent Avenue home on Friday. They say for months he allegedly took cell phone pictures through windows and burgled multiple times.
We do live in a college house of 6 girls. I guess he could have noticed that, but just the fact that there's 6 of us girls is probably why.
Grossman has pleaded not guilty to all of the charges against him. In other news, a Laurel County meth lab exploded, sending 2 people to the hospital. Police were called to Boardwalk Circle in East Bernstadt Sunday to check out a meth lab. And they say when they got there, 36-year-old Kenneth Parsons and 26-year-old LaVonna Wolf tried to hide the meth, and that caused it to explode. They were treated at an area hospital for their injuries. They're now out of the hospital and in jail, charged with manufacturing meth. More than 10,000 Kentuckians are still in the dark after the weekend's snowstorm. Heavy snow brought down tree limbs that in turn brought down a lot of power lines in eastern and southeastern Kentucky. At one point, Kentucky Utilities alone reported more than 100,000 people without power. KU and other utility companies in the mountains and coal fields are still working hard to restore power, but some may not get it back until 2 or 3 days after Christmas, according to utility officials. A lot of Kentucky families are without heat this winter, or at least adequate heat. But 5 families in Fayette County are going to get warm this holiday season thanks to a generous donation. Fayette Heating and Air has been giving the gift of heat for the past 4 to 5 years.
When they come Wednesday, I'm going to have coffee waiting for them. And we're going to, hopefully they'll let me help. So that's the blessing. I'm so thankful. I am so thankful.
The winning families of a new heating and cooling unit were nominated by others in essays and stories on why they deserve to be awarded with a new system. And those systems will be put in on Wednesday. That is our report. You can get more at WTVQ.com.